A 6-year-old boy survives a terrifying fall from a zip line after his harness snaps. The boy was on a family trip in Mexico when he reportedly fell at least 40 feet. Luckily, he landed in a lake and was not seriously injured. His family is crediting a tourist who jumped into the lake to save him. There are now questions about zip line safety following several frightening incidents high in the air. ABC's Janae Norman has more.
You're watching the terrifying moment a 6-year-old child dangling 40 feet in the air drops from a zip line. The 6-year-old, who is miraculously okay, spending the afternoon ziplining with family at an amusement park in Mexico. His harness failing, plunging the boy straight down, luckily into an artificial pool below where a tourist reportedly rescued him. His family now planning on suing the ride operator for what they say was poor training. The incident now part of a troubling trend of injuries from the activity. In Georgia, another 6-year-old injured. A father now planning a lawsuit against an adventure park after he says he was forced to save his daughter's life when one of the zip line ropes became wrapped around her neck, strangling her.
I lost conscious as soon as I took the impact.
And just days ago, a collision on the ropes in Colorado. Ziplining guide J.P. Schiller was attempting to rescue a 10-year-old boy who had gotten stuck on one of the lines when another zipliner came barreling into the 21-year-old at 30 miles an hour.
I basically grabbed his harness while we're both still attached to the line and then rotated my body so that I took the impact and the little boy didn't. My memory picks up in the hospital. I was treated for a mild concussion, loss of consciousness, a sprained wrist as well, and pain in my lower left leg.
Some of the worst injuries, they can happen at speed. Look to see if, before you go down a zip line, see if there's anyone on it. The guides sometimes are not quite aware, so the fallback is yourself.
Experts say avoiding worn-down equipment can help shield you from disaster on the ropes and recommend checking reviews of zipline companies as the summer months go on.
These are not regulated. There are standards, and the standards are quite good, but not everyone complies, and they're not mandatory. So just be aware.
That was ABC's Janae Norman reporting. Experts say if you're going to zip line, make sure to read those waivers because they often will detail what could go wrong.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.